Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. Gio here. I'm here for a fan reaction with Adamo after Milan's 2-1 win against Sassuolo in the round of 16 of the Coppa Italia 2014-2015. Adamo, Milan finally getting their first win of 2015 in all senses. And of course, it has come against Sassuolo, a team that we wanted revenge. It has come at the San Siro, of course. Same place, pretty much same time where we played last week. This time, however, we were the ones victorious. However, it wasn't all easy stuff for Milan because really they had to leave it late until the last few minutes to get that game winner. So I want to ask you, Adamo, really, what do you think about Milan's performance today? Of course, did you see some improvement from the games that we played against Sassuolo and Torino last week? Did you see a Milan that's slowly going on the rise rather than staying constant? What do you think?
Yeah, just like you said, it's more of a team that's slowly going on the rise. You know, today's performance could have been better in some areas, especially in Zapata's case, as he was very, very horrific on some chances. Almost got an own goal near the end, which could have ruined the run. But, you know, with the attack, the way we flowed when we attacked, Cherchi on the right, El Shaarawy on the left, and I hate to say it, but not that I would want to bench Menez, but I tweeted out earlier that I think our wingers perform much better when they play off a man in the middle, like a number 9 like Pazzini, instead of Menez playing off the winger. So the wingers having to, you know, play to Menez's game instead of the other way around. So I think that really was a factor to the wingers playing so well. You know, Cherchi very, very much so impressed me today. El Shaarawy was on fire the entire game. Poli did well with that last chance at the end where De Jong ended up picking up the scraps. He was fantastic with that finish. Yeah, overall, the game was pretty good. We could have won that game by a much higher scoreline, but we could have put away the chances. But overall, it was a very entertaining game.
Yeah, I think we created quite lots of chances, as you said, in respect to other games, like the one against Torino. That was completely disgusting. But, yeah, this game we actually created some chances. Unlucky. Pazzini could have got a double. Cherchi missed a lot. He was very unlucky. But particularly, I like this performance the best. What did you think about Cherchi's actual debut in Milan? Because, of course, we saw him against Sassuolo last week. He had a few minutes in there, but we didn't actually see him in a full game. And also, another thing, today he actually played like 80-plus minutes for Milan. So, really, what do you think about this? Do you think he's finally ready to feature in full matches in the Serie A or not?
Well, for a guy who just came from Atletico Madrid, where he practically sat on the bench almost every single game, barely getting any minutes, he's been playing fantastic in that last game against Sassuolo for being not at 100% fitness. So maybe this is the game where he kind of reached that fitness, especially like you said, he played 80-plus minutes, which is quite a lot for somebody if they were unfit. So he could be at full fitness now. It could be a good sign. He was showing a very, very much so of good signs, creating a lot of chances, which he's used to back in the day at Torino with Immobile. Has a wicked left foot as well. And he's just a menace on the right wing. So I think it was a very good pickup by Galliani in that sense. And, yeah, I do think he's fully fit at the moment. Maybe his fitness could rise a bit more. I'm not too sure. But I'd be fine with starting him right now.
Well said, well said. One final question for you, Adamo. Pazzini, of course, scored today, but many people are still suggesting that, of course, they're playing Pazzini in order to get his value up or literally make him get some playing time. So he's going to have some value in this mercato. What do you think of those rumors? Do you think Pazzini will end up staying at Milan for the rest of the season, or he's on his way out?
Well, I think it all depends on who Milan bring in. If they don't bring in another striker, let's say just for the rumors going on, like somebody like Destro, I don't think Pazzini will leave if somebody like Destro didn't come in, because then we'd kind of be lacking strikers in the middle of the pitch, especially strikers that are like Pazzini and like Torres was, that sit in the middle of the pitch, number 9, they just wait for the ball to come, and they finish the chances, which is something that we need. So I think if we do bring in somebody that's like Pazzini, he will be on his way out. But if nothing really happens in the striker position, nobody that plays the same style of Pazzini, I think Pazzini will stay. You know, for a player, he's been very, very mature because he's been sitting on the bench, hasn't complained at all. Then when he goes to play, he scores. So if you ask me, I wouldn't be upset with keeping Pazzini because he does perform when you give him enough chances.
Very good points there, Adamo. That is it, guys, for this fan reaction. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow Adamo on Twitter at Adamo Ritaco. Great insight on Milan and much more. Thank you for watching once again. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV. And as usual, Forza Milan.